What's up, guys? Finally back here doing this, and we're finally at the finals, and not too surprised about who's here. Had some good games though before. I was gonna ask you, since you were casting those, some of your thoughts on the game between We Heart Pigs and SCFU Gaming. There was two of them. They're both pretty close. I would know I was playing, so I just want to know what you thought about them. Pretty good.
Okay.
Were they entertaining at least for you personally?
They were.
Did you
I
enjoy them?
would say that they were entertaining. Now,
Okay.
the banning and picking were not. That took too long.
Yeah.
But anyways, I digress.
I agree.
You guys
I
did
agree.
good. First game, you guys did outstanding. I thought you guys were gonna win, but turned around, kind of sucked. Second game, I don't know what happened there. KGB, I don't know.
Oh, I hope he's watching right now. It'd be so fun. I hope my vent is listening. Anyways, yeah, some people not having their A games, you could say, but happens to everybody. Happens to the best of us, I guess. We definitely came out strong both of those games in the start. I think we had the lead both times, and then we just lost to superior play simply. So I'm looking forward to watching those and listening to your cast, etc. Because I don't know, it's gonna be fun making fun of some people and how failed they did. So
Some people.
yeah, I'm not gonna mention any names or anything, but
But I noticed you guys were down. Rory and Slicks, they were both not playing, weren't they?
yeah, yeah, so some issues there. I guess Ryer's internet crapped out for a while, and then Slick is Australian. He had a little bit of scheduling conflict. Yeah, just
You mean
having some
sleep?
problems, I guess. Yeah, that too. Yeah, it's reminding me of more issues here.
You know, it was next tournament, I guess.
Anyways, we are actually finished with picks, guys, so we can probably relay those to you. The bans are Tempest, Corrupted Disciple, Zephyr, Forsaken Archer, Magnus, and Vindicator. And I believe first pick and first ban went to fiVe. And then if you know the picks, could you go over the picks real quick? I'm not sure if you have them. Radio?
To my knowledge, it's been Jeremiah for We Heart Pigs, Jeremiah, Hellbringer, Diminished Shaman, Blacksmith, and I don't know who their fifth was. And for five, it's Plague, Accursed, Defiler, Engineer, and Soul Stealer. I don't know who We Heart Pigs' fifth is.
Okay. I think it was like Puppet or something. I'm not sure.
I think
All I know is that Engineer is in the game, and I haven't seen a competitive Engineer game match yet, so I'm gonna be paying attention to that for sure. We're missing one We Heart Pigs guy. Who could it be? We got Chew, Pig, F Pigs, Pormacott. I guess it's B Kid.
Yeah.
All of five starters looking here, ready to play strong.
I didn't see their POL game or how they did against people. I was told that they did what they normally do. They dominated.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Heard it was rather fast. So this is best of three for those of you watching. This is the first match, hasn't quite gotten underway yet. We're gonna be casting it live the entire time. Maybe, just maybe, next match we can convince these guys to use, what is the mode actually called? It's Captain's mode in Dota, but here it's like
banning pick, I think.
banning pick here. There we go. Convince these guys to use banning pick and just, oh my gosh, just expedite this like tenfold probably, literally. Alright, we're all here in the game. Miraculously, fiVe has a higher PSR average than We Heart Pigs. These guys' PSRs are just beasts.
Fooz's fault. Fucking low PSR. What a noob.
Choose wisely. Engineer. Defiler.
Gosh, my game volume was up pretty loud. Alright.
So it was Puppet Master, you were right. For the
Yeah,
last pick.
I saw that.
Demented Shaman.
I'm gonna have to turn my game volume down because I can barely hear you. So, five, picking Tobacco, Accursed, Engineer, Plague Rider, Soul Stealer. Gonna have Angry Testy carrying with Soul Stealer. Levent's gonna be babysitting. But babysitting who is the question. Gonna have solo mid Testy. Honestly, I have no idea what those top four, how they're gonna lane. I don't know. We'll see. For We Heart Pigs, we've got Jeremiah, Puppet Master, Hellbringer, Blacksmith, and Diminish. Very strong picks. Much more conventional picks, not like the Engineer on the other side, kind of unconventional. But then again, I'm thrilled to see Engineer in a game against Jeremiah, because finally we're going to be able to see if it's a counter, if it's like a Suedo counter or just a straight up counter. Gonna definitely be looking out for that when they go head to head. Hellbringer, amazing. Let's see. Puppet Master, amazing. Blacksmith got buffed recently. Very good hero. And obviously, the Diminished Shaman is going to be great. And here we go.
As I was saying in game,
Let's get
actually
it
the
on.
admins, I guess, for S2 are watching, and they just did a server message wishing both teams good luck.
No way. Did I miss that?
Well, you can probably scroll up and read
Wow.
chat.
Definitely have to. Definitely. Oh my gosh. Have a good game, guys. Jay Dare. Wow. Epic. Getting shout out. Alright, time
Hey,
to turn the
S2,
game volume down a little
could you,
bit because I can barely hear you. 1 sec.
S2, can you pay me, please, for this? GR isn't giving me anything. I know you're listening. Okay, anyways.
Alright, wasting no time. We got five coming out to the lanes rather quickly. Soul Suitor heading out mid. The lanes look like it's going to be up top. It's going to be Engineer and Plague Rider. Going to be babysitting Engineer. Hopefully Engineer getting some farm on. Maybe going to do that side carry. Defiler plus Accursed. Should be a pretty strong lane. Be hard to kill. That's silence in that shield. They're going to be up against Jeremiah. Wow, that's kind of a crazy heal damage laying down bottom for We Heart Pigs. Demented Shaman Jeremiah. Up top, it's going to be Bormakat on Blacksmith and F Pigs on Hellbringer. Solo mid's going to be Puppet. That's going to be Chew, of course. Chew actually recently lost. I don't know if you guys knew this. He recently lost in the 1v1 Totally Rad tournament to Angry Testy. So we're going to have a little bit of a rematch here. Not same heroes this time, though. A little bit of an unconventional ward right there from We Heart Pigs, blocking that spawn. Trying to make it tough to counter ward that, although I don't think there's going to be any attempt to counter ward. No, there's no wards of Revelation. It's going to block that spawn down bottom.
Actually, speaking
And
of
I
the 1v1
believe
tournament, it's actually another showdown. Testy is going mid against you, so there you have it.
Yeah.
Repeat.
That DD is going to make it real easy for Chew off the start, but before we miss anything, I just want to make sure that I'm right about this. And I was that rune spot top by placed by Levent. It does block that spawn. I don't know if any people knew about that one, but it's a pretty nice spot. So what do you think about this lane bottom? Lots of heals and
I was
like
actually about to
defensive lane.
comment on it. I don't know who's. I mean, with Defiler and Accursed, they're going to be able to push that lane like crazy, and then it's Jeremiah and Demented Shaman, so it's just right back at it. So that's just going to be weird to see.
It's gonna be back and forth. Wow, this is just a very unique game. Like no cookie cutter lanes really. We've got no Hammer Storm, no Pyro lane. Just we got Blacksmith up here with Hellbringer who's doing the pull right now. That's kind of a weird lane. Just really weird lanes in general, honestly. And I don't believe Pyro was banned. He just wasn't picked. Same with Hammer Storm. I think same with Magnus even.
Yep.
Magnus, that's pretty common pick there for We Heart Pigs. Although they usually only get that when they get Tempest, for obvious reasons. Anyways, look for some early towers here for five. They've got the pushing potential from Defiler. They've got great support for Defiler for these pushes in the form of Accursed. Obviously, they've also got Plague Rider with that armor, and Engineer with this turret. Might be something to watch out for. Some early towers for five.
If Engineer does get Tinker early on, he's probably just getting keg and stats. Looks like what he's doing now. But if he does get that Tinker in, I can just see these towers going down in a couple seconds with him and Defiler.
Yep.